What's up, everyone? So I got some incense going, but I am being told to burn some sage, so let's get some going. All right, I hope you guys are all doing well tonight. I've been called to come on and do a reading and just kind of share. I just made a mess, dude. All right, burning some sage. All right, there we go. There's just a lot of potential energy here. Okay, Ace of Earth. See what I'm saying? There's an influential energy. Okay, there's okay. Yeah, something's coming to life. Okay. This is the staff. He's like Lord of the Forest, you know, like the lion is the king of the jungle, but this is the staff, like Lord of the Forest. Yeah, leaving something behind. I also feel like somebody's watching you come towards them, or seeing you, also watching you walk away. Okay, so there's like flip-flop energy there. Okay. It's like happening from both sides. It's like there's people, it's almost like they've been waiting for you, okay? To take this next step, to continue moving forward. And then there's others that are watching you as you're walking away, okay? Yeah, look, see, something's ended, but see, it's in this ending that, because look at this card. There's a cycle ending, okay? Because you've surrendered. It's come through surrender. It's almost like you were given no other choice but to fucking let go, okay? But you did it. It's like this time you did it. It's like this time you like literally, truly let go, and it's allowing for this new beginning. That's the Ace of Earth. That's a pentacle. Okay, so whatever you're doing or whatever you're beginning to create, okay, this it's going to be something that's going to be visual. It's going to be seen, like a life. I'm hearing a lifestyle change. Okay, so really, yeah, and you're gonna be looking good doing it too. Okay, I'm just letting you know. That was the Queen of Fire, which is the Queen of Wands. Okay, and yeah, I'm hearing that. David Guetta on the, damn, she's just like sexy bitch, you know that song. I'm not going to sing it because, oh yeah, see, speaking of which, the Empress, and something else is here, the Four of Air. Okay, so you might be in like rest mode now, maybe not really doing too much, okay? This is all signifying this new beginning. There's something here. Oh, it's Venus. Is Venus going forward? Is that what it is? Venus is going forward in Aries, right? Because there was another reading I did, and I was like, Aries is doing something. And I think it's in Venus. I want to say, like, I feel like it's no longer retrograde, like it's going forward. Or maybe I'm also hearing 12/21. So maybe on December 21st, okay, there's something about 12/21. You may be seeing 12/21 on, that's also 12/12 like flipped, okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's 12/12, but then it's like 12/21. It's like the same, okay? So between now, yesterday was 12/12 till 12/21. There's something like over the next couple of weeks here, major significance, okay? And I'm hearing, I got the whole world in my hands. I got the whole, and that came through in the other reading I did too. I forget. I feel like it was one of the fire sign songs. Fire sign. Somebody may be writing a song. I feel like somebody's like getting inspiration for songs. Like you could be inspiring someone, like almost as if you're somebody's muse. Okay, like you're bringing something to. You're bringing. I'm hearing creation. It's like the two of you make magic, except I don't feel like you know that you're working in sync yet. I don't feel like this person has really shared with you just how much you have inspired them. And somebody wants to work with you here, okay? Yeah, 5 of air, but the way I saw it, it was kind of like upside down. So I feel like this person is finally getting out of their head about speaking to you about this. All right, because yeah, I'm just being reminded of this about Venus. I believe it's going forward, okay? And I feel like in what Venus, or maybe it's Jupiter. I think it's something to do with Venus and Jupiter here, okay? Because what it's like I'm hearing joint finances. It's like coming together, okay? I'm also being reminded about the sun and the moon, okay? It's like and okay, oh my gosh, you guys, this is so freaking wild. Okay, so the other day on my Facebook account, I posted this little clip, whatever they call them, reel of I'm sorry, I'm saying what the heck, of a wolf and a crow, and it had this little message attached with it, and it was all about how the wolf and the crow, they travel together, because what will happen is the crow will see something because it can have this higher perspective, and the wolf is on the ground like watching the crow's messages, picking up what they're sending down, you know what I'm saying? And like they are being led by the crow to their next prey. But it's like, because they do this, it's like the crow gets to feast as well. So it's like they work together. They're completely opposite. Yeah. Also like the bird and the fish. Okay. It's like there's something here about like coming together with some like people that wouldn't normally mix. I feel like yeah, I'm hearing the Prince song, Controversy. So there could be some sort of disruption from your collaboration, all right? So I feel at first, this may be some sort of business partnership, okay? And I just heard, you just got me fucked up, okay? So somebody's like, I feel like somebody might have a problem with this, or maybe it's like somebody's like, just kind of like saying, I feel like they're standing up for themselves, in doing this, all right? Yeah, see, there's a lot going on. There's also, and see how we have air and water, okay? It's like two different realms. What is down at the bottom? Look, this is the card I saw. When I said the fish in the water, this is the card I saw, and here it is. That's the 2 of water, which is the 2 of cups, which is all about partnerships. And look, the Hierophant, and what is back here? The 6 of water, okay? So 6 of water is about, and look at how she's reminiscing, okay? She's dreaming. There's something about your dreams. Somebody could be, you could be having dreams about this, or there's something about it like making you go like all over the place. It's like you're all over the place in your head. Like I feel like somebody can't make a decision. There's like so many options. It's like, what do I want? And it's like, you want your best life, right? Okay, so the Hierophant. There's something here. All, yeah, and transformation. Some of you are changing jobs. It's like you're leaving one business to go to another big business, like corporation. You could even be switching schools, but this is also stepping into your power. Okay. 13, the number 13 is significant as well. Okay. Major transformation. But this is also about, okay, so she's like, as above, so below. But this is, it's like whatever's going on in your mind is actually like coming down, is coming to fruition. Okay, it may have been happening in ethereally. It's just been like energy. Okay, it's just been like, it's like you've been manifesting. Okay, but whatever is it's coming down. Like it's like there's, it's like funneling down into earth. It's like whatever you've been dreaming about is panning out. Okay. Whoa. I feel like this is really good. Yeah, and here's this Ace of Fire. Look, and I always get like, you know how in Cinderella, is it Cinderella? Yeah, Cinderella, where the fairy godmother, like she turns the pumpkin into that coach. So you could even be going to some sort of party or get some sort of invite where you meet somebody, okay? But it's like, I just heard, you don't know my name. Okay, that Alicia Keys song. Look, and yes. All right, so let's see. What else here for the collective? Is something else behind it? No. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Look, there's that sun. I kept seeing this card too. The sun and the moon. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like, listen, again, this is just more energy about, I don't even know which fire sign reading I was talking about this with, but it might have been Aries, but it's like, yeah, and there's the wolves again. It's like working together. It's like everything's coming together. It's unison. Okay. Yeah, because you've continued to persevere, like no matter freaking what. Okay. Let's see. Jesus. Yeah, health. Your health is there's something here that you feel that, but here's this imagination. It's like having a healthy imagination, but it says, I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. So it's about listening to your body and not ignoring the messages. Okay. There's something here about your heart, like heart health. Okay. I feel like that it's like expanding. I feel like it's becoming healthier. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. It's breaking free. Okay. There's so much power and influence, or there's so much energy, powerful energy that can be utilized to press forward. So no matter where you are on your spiritual journey, it's like, even if like you're just waking up and you're just becoming into awareness of who and what you are, it's, and maybe, you know, it's just kind of, you still kind of have like a yucky feeling. It doesn't matter. Like, this is for you too. Like you have the choice, the free will to decide about moving forward in a positive direction. Okay. Yeah, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges and courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, because there's a lot of unknown, right? When you start to change, or it's like you start to worry about, like, or you might be worried about what other people might think about what you're doing. Okay. Um, this envy is like, maybe somebody is doing something that you want to do and they're making it look easy. Okay. Trust me, nobody is where they are without some type of work and effort. Okay. So, and there's no need to be envious of anybody else's position, because we all have our own trials and tribulations, and whatever you may not be seeing of what is happening in someone's life, like whatever you're imagining somebody's life is like, that doesn't mean that that's the way that their life is, you know? So, and trust me, you don't know what somebody had to do or endure, is the word that they're giving. You don't know what somebody had to endure in order to get to their place of peace. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. People are envying somebody's place of peace, like their peace of mind. Yeah. Ain't nobody taking my peace of mind away. Okay, I've fought hard. Okay, I've walked a battlefield to keep my peace of mind and to get to that place of understanding myself. You know, the greatest thing that you could ever do is to heal from within. Okay, I've been saying it for years. You know, it's like, yeah, maybe quick fixes are great and making money fast is great, but it's like, when you understand yourself and move from a place, like starting from within, and working through the things that trigger you and rock you and shake you. When you understand these things about yourself and learn to, I don't want to say maneuver around them, because there's nothing about, like, you can't avoid your darkness. All of us have darkness within, right? But it's about learning how to control it, you know, make peace with it, to understand that you have a capacity to kill or be rageful, but choose not to. Okay, you choose to respond in a different way. I mean, that is very masterful, and it takes practice, and it takes effort, and it takes, like, truly embracing the fact that there's a part of you that's like that, you know, an acceptance and loving it and understanding that it serves its purpose, and it has served its purpose in your life thus far. Okay, so you don't there's no need for envy, because you don't, just like I said, you don't know what somebody else has had to endure in order to get to the places that they are. And do you really want to endure what they've endured in order to get there? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I wouldn't wish my life upon anybody, dude. Okay, I'm just saying, you know. It's, you know, I've gotten to a place, you know, where I feel good, but I'm not done. I'm still striving every day. You know, I still have goals. I still have ambitions, you know, but to even get to that place where I felt like I could achieve that, it like, you know, so just be careful what you wish for. That's all. That's what I'm being guided to say here. Wedding. Listen, something's coming together. Some of you, this partnership is about forming some sort of commitment. Okay, this doesn't necessarily mean like marriage, but for some of you it is, you know. But you know, the Hierophant is here too. Look, stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. Yeah, codependency. I was just feeling like somebody feels like they're defeated within this situation, okay? But it's like it's like somebody is struggling with the loss of possibly even a loss of commitment, okay? It's got them kind of like acting out, or just like yeah, I'm hearing looking for love in all the wrong places, okay? Romantic feelings. There is something that is being revealed, though. Whether this is something that's being revealed to you, like just personally, or something that you're going to reveal to another person in regards to your emotions, or someone's about to do this to you, okay? Religious factors. Again, this is one of my twin flame cards, or, you know, super spiritual. Look, it's safe for you to love, true love, and healing family issues. Yeah, see, there's some sort of, I don't know, this can go all sorts of ways, okay? What I'm feeling, what I'm hearing is like, you could have grown up in a household where your parents got divorced, or your parents stayed married and they fought all the fucking time, okay? And so it's like really had this like, or you were married before and now you're like scarred from that first marriage and you're like, fuck that, I'm never doing it again, okay? But even the household in which you were raised kind of made you have that kind of outlook as well. Or you were raised in a relationship, or in a household, or in a belief system where it's like, once you're married, you stay married regardless. But like, if someone's beating your ass, you don't got to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a way out. Or if you're just not happy, there is a way out. Like you're not obligated. And I feel like, yeah, there's I'm hearing that controversy song again. You know, I'm just a person that, yeah, I believe in compromise, but what I don't believe in is settling. I'm not going to settle for somebody to treat me half-assed just because like they're unwilling to do something. You know, I feel like a lot of people settle. They settle out of fear of being alone, but being alone is, I feel, honestly, the way towards actually being able to learn how to have a relationship with somebody else. Because until you know yourself, like, how are you supposed to be able to like know anybody else? Or like if you're not even showing up as yourself, like, or if you're like just copying other people, like, I mean, who are you? You know, I know that being single, like, yeah, you know, would I ultimately like to be in a relationship, or even have people to trust and believe in again? You know, yeah. But, you know, like, I'm here with my kids, and like that's my priority right now. There's a lot of things that, you know, I'm still working on. You know, I do believe that one day that will happen for me, you know, when it's meant to happen for me. You know, sometimes I might get distracted along the way, you know, but it's like, and it's not even distracted because I'm open for it, you know, I'm open for whatever comes. But I've also learned along my journey, and along understanding myself, along with like that, like, no one belongs to me, you know. And it's through the loss, because a lot of the relationships that I've encountered over the last like few years, really, I guess really over my life, like, they've taught me, they've brought out the worst in me, right? And that's been my challenge, like, through my journey, is to get to the understanding of like why I'm so triggered, and why I'm so drawn, like why I kept wanting it. Because if you don't get the lesson, like you just keep repeating the lesson. It's like the lesson shows up possibly with a different face, okay? But it's still the same freaking lesson, you know, until you come to some sort of peace or understanding of why you're doing the things that you're doing. And that's what, like, my whole spiritual journey, it's just like continue to dive deeper into that understanding of self. I've also gained, like, my connection with my higher power, with God. That's what I call him, God, because that's what I'm comfortable with. I call him God, and he's got my back. And that relationship that I've built with him is unbreakable, and it carries me through. And I've realized, like, that's what it's been about. It's about building that relationship with God, and building the relationship with myself, so that I trust myself. I trust my own judgment. Yeah, have I been taken advantage of? Yeah, but I let myself get taken advantage of because I walked right into lessons I already learned. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I was blinded. So maybe next time I'm like all blinded by muscles and tattoos and a smile, like I need to freaking like cool my jets a little bit, ask a little bit more questions, observe what's happening, before just like diving in head first, So, but it took a lot of practices, and it took, a lot of fucking being made a fool of, over and over again, until I was just like, got control over my lustful desires. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that my lustful desires are bad or wrong or something I shouldn't feel. It's just learning to be, or learning to have discernment on whom I actually share those desires with, and that took time and practice and patience and just a lot of fucking failures, and where it's led me, like, and where I feel some of you are headed towards or open towards, is this understanding of your true love of self, and when you have a true love of self, it's like you no longer will want to tolerate some, like, you won't even be attracted to it anymore. Like somebody could look a certain way, but if they act like, a certain way, it'll just be a big fucking turnoff. And trust me, I've experienced it, and it's like shocking to me, like, because I have had very strong sexual desire for somebody, but it's like, it just like goes away. Like if, I see something that for me is a red flag, letting me know that, oh, hey, no, we've been there, we did that, and that shit ain't burning me again, You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but I learned this how? By getting burned quite a few fucking times. All right, so let's get some advice. Playtime, yeah, and healing heart, yeah. Not all losses are losses. It's really the way that you perceive it. This is really like being a repeated message of just embracing the wisdom that you've gained. Like it has a value. Maybe you don't see the value yet, but there's like so much value in what you've endured, or what you're beginning to overcome. Or like, I'm a firm believer that the only reason we're ever, or even for me, I'll just keep it on me, the only reason I have been able to climb out of the holes that I've been in is because I feel that God wants me to show others how to climb out of those holes, and so that's why I share the way I do. That's why I continue to make these messages, and do these videos, even if it just helps one person. And even if that one person is me, because I'm living my truth by sharing my video. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm doing what I know and feel I'm meant to be doing. Yeah, consult an expert. See, I do feel like there might be like, I feel like there's something about lawyers being involved, or like documents, and just like reading the fine print. Okay, look, creation, bringing it back to the beginning. It's like you are creating. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Okay, so it's like, don't sell yourself short. Okay, don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle happens, right? Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize, and it's safe for you to be powerful. It's like, look, see, an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. I'm telling you, it's coming. Look, divine magic. I feel like your opportunities are endless, but it's like you have to bust open the door. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to bust open the door. You have to believe that you can freaking do it, you know? And I feel like there's a big hindrance in letting go or opening up or something. It's a stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle happens. Don't quit 5 minutes before the miracle. That I just freaking said that, okay? Somebody is on their way. You see that little person back there? Okay? You can probably feel it coming, right? Yeah, and I just heard that The Weeknd song, Feel It Coming. Look, make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. You know what to do. There's nobody that knows more what to do than you. God made us that way. That's how we were created. And look, for those of you that want to start a business, or you're wondering, should you continue to invest in your business or something? Yes, fucking A, yes. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. Look, you see how she's just like sprinkling that magic stuff all over it. You're a born entrepreneur. Your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. I even feel like there's somebody that wants to make somebody an offer. It's like joining like I'm telling you, there's some sort of joining forces. And whoever this is that you might partner up with, or that you're thinking about partnering up with in some sort of like business opportunity, it may start off just as friends, or even like I even feel like it might even grow into, for some of you, it's going to grow into a relationship. Okay. And yeah, this is just stay open to receiving the gifts, because it's coming in. Some of you have like really earned it, and some of you are just beginning to attempt it. Okay, so it's like, just go get your life, man. Go get your life. Like, it's happening right freaking now. All right, I love you. If anyone's interested in a personal reading, just get all the information in the description box. I love you. Bye.